this video, we are doing the full review on the Magic Trackpad 2. Now, we are going to go through the top features for this Magic Trackpad. So, I'm going to talk about the design, the features, the price, and talk about if it's worth it or not. Anyways, let's first talk about the design. So, you can get this in two color options. The Magic Trackpad 2 comes in silver and space gray. The space gray model looks even more professional to me. Or if you want to hide any fingerprints that you leave on your mice or trackpad, I think it's a good idea to go for the silver model. Now there's also this wedged shaped design on this Magic Trackpad 2. Now what does that mean? Well, the wedge shaped design allows your palm to rest on the table. Apple is not forcing you just to raise your palm up off the table and just strain your palm. So that feels really nice and it gives you a lot of comfort. I mentioned a lot of this in my last video, so please check out that video for more details on this trackpad. Anyways, it has this very big surface, so this is much larger than the previous generation trackpad. It's actually 30% larger than the previous generation trackpad. Speaking of this surface, let's move on to the features. Now for the features, the Magic Trackpad 2 has a Force Touch trackpad. Now, if you are like iFixit and you tear this trackpad down, you're gonna see that it's not like the other kind of trackpads, which you may have never opened up before. Now, other trackpads have much more of a diving board clicky feel, and for this trackpad, it has an even clicky feel all around the trackpad. What does that mean? Well, it means that this trackpad does not click. Apple introduced this technology back in 2015 when the 12-inch MacBook was redesigned. And this is similar to the iPhone 7 home button, where it has a clicky feel, but let's say that your iPhone ran out of battery, then you're not able to click it. It only vibrates when the phone is on. And that similar technology is in this trackpad. So let's say that you turn it off right now with the switch. Well, you're not going to feel the click because the Force Touch technology is off. So it's a pretty nice trackpad. I really like it. Anyways, this trackpad also features multi-touch gesture technology. And these gestures allow you to have an iPhone-like experience. There is pinch to zoom. You can scroll with two fingers like any other traditional trackpad, and you can also rotate images just by rotating two fingers on the Magic Trackpad 2. Now, I may have mentioned this in my previous video. It is the lightning connector on this Magic Trackpad 2. Now, the lightning port is located on the flat side of the trackpad, and on the side of the lightning port you're gonna see the switch that allows you to turn on and off this trackpad. Anyways, let's go back to the lightning port. With the lightning port, it allows you to not only charge the Magic Trackpad, but also lets you connect to other operating systems outside of macOS, iPadOS, or iOS, like Windows or Linux. I personally like this charging method, and I like it even better than, let's say, the Magic Mouse 2. I've tried it in store before, and it actually has a very bad charging solution. You have to charge the mouse on the bottom. Let's say that you don't have another mouse laying around your table, then it's probably going to be hard to use the mouse while it's charging. It's just a very embarrassing way to charge a device. So that's pretty much the review. Now the price for the Magic Trackpad 2 is $130 for silver and $20 more for space gray. Now, is this trackpad worth it? If you feel limited with the gestures on your current mouse, consider upgrading to this device. This is perfect for Mac editors. Let's say that you're using Final Cut Pro. It feels really nice to just zoom in and zoom out of your timeline. And with my previous mouse, I wasn't able to zoom in or out or swipe across my timeline because it was very limiting. However, if you don't feel limited with the gestures on your current mouse, or if you're just a casual user for a normal mouse, you should consider not upgrading. Well, that was my top features review for the Magic Trackpad 2. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below, click subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.